What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's having the most amazing day. Spreading love, loving yourself, and being the absolute best version of yourself, my baby. Listen, you gotta start living, man. This is your life, and you gotta make the most out of every moment. Living is not just waking up and being able to breathe. Living is waking up to a life that you cherish, a life that you love, a life that you want to do over and over. Like waking up every day and being excited to do the things that you love, being ecstatic about life, being full of life at every moment, being happy with what you do, loving what you do, loving those around you. Like, you gotta love it, you love your life to a point to where somebody was to ask you, if you were to be reincarnated, what would you come back as? And your answer would be, I will come back as myself. That's how amazing life has got to be, and that's how amazing you got to make it. You got to start living, man. Like I heard in this song, he said, not everybody dies, but not everybody lives. And that's like a true statement, because a lot of the times I seen this thing that said, the road to success is not made for everyone. That's why they made sidewalks. And I was thinking, like, everyone can be made for the road for success. Everybody can be on the road to success, you feel me? But a lot of people are living a life that is not meant for them, a life that's not meant to be for them. Like, if you are waking up and you're in a conveyor belt lifestyle, a life that's going, that you feel is on repeat, going over and over and over, doing the same thing every single day, and you're not happy, you gotta make a change. Nobody can, look, everybody has a purpose in this life, and it's up to you to fulfill that purpose and to be living a truly happy, peaceful, loving, joyous life. It's all up to you to make that happen. We all have this, we are all infinite beings full of infinite possibilities, capable to make anything happen. Capable to make anything happen. It's all up to you to push yourself to get to that point. A lot of people don't want to work hard for what they want. A lot of people want it handed to them, and that's why they live a life that is not, that they don't want, a life that they're not happy about, a life that they be feeling down about themselves. Like, you belittling yourself and you taking away from yourself is because you're not pushing yourself to where you need to be, to where you want to go, to what you're trying to do for yourself. You constantly beat yourself up. You're not thinking positive. You're not putting things into action to where you want to go. You're not living. You're not living. Like I said, living is not just waking up and being able to breathe. Living is living a life that you, waking up to a life that you love, a life that you cherish, a life that you, if you could be reincarnated, you would do over. A life that's beautiful and amazing that you can't get enough of. You want to constantly keep doing it because you're so in love with it, man. And what makes it better is you loving yourself and sharing that same love to other people, so everybody else can be feeling that way. That's why I do what I do, because I'm living such a peaceful life right now. And look, life only gets better. You got to make it that way, and that's a fact. It can only get better if you make it that way. It can only get better if you make it that way. Do you want it to be that way? If you want it to be that way, you got to start doing things to make it happen. Start pushing yourself, start doing new things. Like, just try new things, get out your comfort zone. That comfort zone is what's holding you back. Because you don't want to be, you're afraid of getting into a position that you're not comfortable with. You don't know how you're going to act in that. But look, put yourself in those uncomfortable positions, and whenever you're going to start getting used to it. And look, when you're in that uncomfortable position, it creates a warrior. You start getting used to it. You're never afraid to be yourself. And that's how it always should be. You should never be afraid to be yourself, no matter who's around, no matter who's watching, no matter who's going to talk about you. Who cares, bro? Like, this is your life and you got to make the most out of it, man. I've been feeling real good, been feeling really peaceful. And I want to share that to everybody, to all that is, because everybody has this life. This life is up to you. You have all this potential within yourself to do anything that you want. And I want everybody to be using that to the best of their ability, to be pushing themselves, to never come to a stopping point, to always want to grow more and more. 444. To always want to grow more, to always want to better yourself, but being grateful for where you're at, not getting cocky or greedy with things, not getting something, like say you get $1 million and then you're gonna want 1 million more, and then a million more, and you're not happy until you keep getting it, your search for happiness will never end. You got to be grateful for what you have right now. Be grateful for all the little things as well as the big things, and just be grateful for life, what life has to offer, what the universe is blessing you with, what you're working hard for. Thank yourself. A lot of people don't do that. They don't thank themselves. They don't never appreciate themselves or take the time to just love themselves for what they're doing with themselves and pushing themselves to do better. Push yourself to do better. Like, a quick example real quick, like yesterday it was like 2 or 3 in the morning and I wanted to go to the gym. I was like, bro, I'm not missing. So I went and I didn't get back until like 5:30 or something like that, bro. It's all about you sacrificing things, getting over them negative thoughts, being better than them negative thoughts. Them thoughts are not you. They're things that are trying to belittle you and convince yourself that that's what you are. It'd be like, you can take a rest day. You can wait until later. You can not do it, bro. Like, no, that's not you. Get over that. Get over that. Like, I used to not even like to talk in front of people. I used to not like to be around people. I used to not like people, bro. Change is a beautiful thing, bro. I go out places. I go out into nature. I go by this lake when there's people. I make videos there. Like, you gotta get out of your comfort zone and be you. Start living. Start living. Never be afraid to be yourself, and it's as simple as that. You bettering yourself. Yeah. Send them love. Love you. That's my little homie, bro. I love my brother with all my heart. But start living. Never be afraid to be yourself, and wake up and start doing new things. Wake up and be productive. Make every day a successful day. It's all up to you to make that happen. You can't be lazy. Stop. Get out of bed right now. Get out of bed. Get out of bed and do something with yourself. Stop sitting around all day feeling bad for yourself. It's going to continuously happen if you're not doing anything to change it. You steady doing this same routine. You steady doing the same routine and you steady sad and depressed and you wonder why. You got to make a change. Start doing new things. Get out of bed. Go be around people. Ask people how their day going. Start smiling more, bro. Give off that energy. Think positive. Love yourself. And do what you love. Go for what you're going for in life. Push yourself to do it and believe in yourself. You can never go wrong when you're only doing what you love and you follow your heart. Start living. This is your life. Let's make it happen. We all got this. Like I said before, if I'm going to the top, I want everybody to come with me and not be behind me, not following me, but beside me, because they all on their own path. But they going to the top as well. I want the world. I'm making the world a better place, uplifting others to be the best version of themselves while doing the same for myself. It's all unconditional love. I love you all with all my heart. You got this. Anything that you want, make it happen. Believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Have patience. And know you can do it. Get on top of it. Push yourself to do better. Be great. Be success. Because that's what you are. I love you all with all my heart. You got this. Make it happen. I love you. Have a beautiful day.